You approach Mezro. You see it on the map, and it's just this really old, ancient, empty ghost town. Well, ghost city, more like it. It's so old. The stone buildings have collapsed, are collapsing, not from any sort of blunt force trauma, but just from time. Gravity has won on these buildings. They're covered in moss, and the jungle is retaking them. That's what you see. You also see some flags every so often with a flaming fist on the flag. And one of your guides, Faurul, mentions to you, there's the flag of the Flaming Fist. They're the mercenaries who think they own half of this peninsula. Yeah, if they catch us without a charter, which we don't have, they're gonna beat us up and take all our stuff.
Oh, it looks like they got fisted, because this place is gross.
Yeah, they're probably not here now. But it looks like they've come here a few times, a few flags up. Alright, so do you guys want to spend a day exploring the ruins?
I think so.
Why not?
Okay, you spend a day exploring the ruins. You find absolutely nothing. You find absolutely nothing of value. Everything of value is gone.
Are there any people here?
No. Not a one.
So it's just dilapidated and
it's abandoned
unpopulated.
Completely. Let's roll for a random encounter.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a random encounter. Let's see. Here's the macro for it. Test macro. Random encounter. Oh, fuck. Okay. The party encounters a flaming fist patrol made up of a knight or veteran leading an acolyte, a scout, and 2d6 guards, sometimes accompanied by 1d4 DNI. I don't know.
Oh no.
Would you like to... Now, you got here before them. They came as you were searching stuff. Make some perception checks for me. What'd you all get on the perception check?
10.
10?
10.
24.
3.
Okay. All right, Hops, you totally see him coming from a long way off. And you got time to go inform the crew. So I assume you guys could make
how
some
many are
stealth
coming?
checks.
Now that I see them.
Let's find out. Actually, it's a knight or veteran leading an acolyte 2d6. So it's going to be 2 plus 2d6 dudes. So 9. You see 9 dudes.
There's 9 fisty guys coming. What do you want to do?
You can try and stealth away. You can
let's skedaddle.
You can try and play dumb. They're all like, I didn't know we needed a charter.
I'd like to just stealthily escape if possible.
All right, group stealth check. You gotta beat a passive the knight's passive perception is 10. So if you guys make a group stealth check of greater than 10, you will stealthily sneak away. What's so funny?
I got a 7.
Okay, well that's just you.
I got a 9.
I got a 9.
Oh.
What about
Hold
the guys?
Oh, man.
Oh there! Who goes there? I see you. I see you trying to hide behind that stick. You all look pathetic.
It's 7 on 9 if we fight them.
That is true.
7
And then we
on
have to try.
It is I, Jaskier Dandelion and Party.
Tell you what, I want to see something. Let's make a luck roll. We don't have rules for this, but I want a luck roll. Give me a D100 and 65 or lower, he's a fan of yours.
$46. He's
Sweet.
a fan.
He's a fan. He's like, whoa, wait, you mean the Jaskier Dandelion? The famed poet?
In the flesh.
Oh my god!
It's so nice to meet a fan. I go out to shake his hand.
No, he shakes your hand as well. Can I have an autograph? That would just be great.
Of course.
I wrote a poem myself. If you could just sign it and say it's awesome, it'd be cool. And he hands you this poem. It's like
I sign his poem.
It's super long.
I make sure to take a second to actually read it because I care about my fans.
Okay. I assume you say some nice stuff. It's bad.
Yes.
It's really bad.
Well, everybody starts somewhere.
That's true.
So, great job on starting this poem.
Oh, thank you.
I can't wait to see what you come out with in the future.
Oh, that's just great. He rolls it back up. Thanks. You wouldn't happen to be adventuring around here, would you?
No, adventuring, not at all.
Because it looks like you are with a bunch of adventurers, and you have all these great stories of you adventuring, because you tag along with adventurers to make stories. Yeah, it looks...
We're composing.
You're composing.
It's a part of my process.
Because typically your stories have to do with finding places and getting treasure and loot and killing things to get the loot. In which case, you would be adventuring. That's typically what you do. Are you sure?
Oh, deception. Okay. Uh, 14.
Okay, you got a 14. I'm going to give this guy an insight check. He doesn't have the skill, but I'm going to give it to him with advantage because this is a hell of a lie, dude. Yeah, so I'm going to make a d20 roll and add 5 for the advantage. 8. Yeah, you won fair and square. You had higher than an 8, so I guess he's like... All right, that makes sense. You were just out stretching your legs, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, well, if you want to do any adventuring out here and looting, you're going to need to buy a charter.
Oh, buy a charter? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, everything, basically the top half of this peninsula belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Makes sense.
So you have to buy a charter to adventure here and pay us a percentage of all the loot you find.
Naturally.
Yes. But of course, we're reasonable people. If you buy the charter, which is 50 GP, you can hire some of our own to help you out.
Oh, do you happen to have an extra charter on you? I seem to have lost mine.
Oh, of course. I can sell you a charter, of course. I could even give you a discounted price.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
What do you say, 40 GP? It's typically 50.
Since this is a replacement charter for a charter that I lost, could we do a little cheaper?
You got to make another deception roll for that. That's a different deception.
Wouldn't this be persuasion instead?
But you're lying.
Okay, deception. 10.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, I'm just gonna do a straight roll for him. No advantage, no disadvantage. 17. Okay, he doesn't believe you. He has a +0 to his wisdom.
Okay. Well, I guess 40 GP seems a little seems fair anyways.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I'd like to believe you, but you don't really have any proof, and rules are rules, and I got a boss. I tell you what, for the benefit of the doubt that you already have one, I'll 35 GP for the charter.
Oh, sounds good. Hey, one of you guys, can you cough up 35 GP for a replacement charter for the ones that we lost?
I got you.
Awesome.
All right.
So Frobor has 35 GP.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do.
All right. Awesome. They take your GP. They say have a good day, and they go about doing some training drills. They're training for urban warfare and training the new recruits. They are mercenaries after all.